one hell of a weapon.
It's also really quiet. That's why I've been rocking it in this part of the world. They don't tend to hear it until it's far too late. All right, gentlemen. Greetings and welcome to Cambodia. I've been here for a few weeks dealing with a few issues on behalf of a few benefactors, but there's a few more issues than me and my couple of guys here can handle on our own, so I asked for some extra hands, and here you are. So, as you may have understood from the situation, the civil war in Cambodia that wrapped up about 2 years ago, while did end in a government victory, was a bit of a Pyrrhic one. Their governmental forces are absolutely decimated, meaning their military and what's left of their police is really in no position to really enforce or any of the laws of their country. So a lot of, so we say, enterprising businesses, mostly illegal, have been pouring into the country to operate under the nose, knowing that there's very little in terms of governmental forces that are going to be in their way. The two that we're mostly concerned about at this time, based on our benefactors' concerns, are the Yellow Cascades and a gentleman by the name of Darius Schwab. We'll start with the Yellow Cascades. Yellow Cascades are a gun running organization. They are known to operate through basically the entirety of the world. The only exception being North America is about their only area they're not active in. They mostly focus on South America, Central America, and across the Middle East. Their weapons and bullets have been linked to just about damn near every conflict known to man over the last 20 years. Two of their lieutenants are believed to be present in the area conducting a weapons deal. With who is entirely unknown. However, that's not our primary concern. Your benefactors paid you predominantly to execute both of those lieutenants. Their deal is currently going down sometime this evening in Chamkar Yik to the far south of the area. It's unsure exactly what is being shipped. We believe it's small arms. These gentlemen do operate as a militia force, so they are wearing a unified uniform of some kind and some body armor. Keep that in mind. Mostly operating with AKs and some, but mostly Soviet weaponry. Very few Western gear. They're not going to be so well off that they're throwing nods on their regular militiamen, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. But they do all have body armor. Keep that in mind. These two gentlemen, these lieutenants, are going to be noticeable by their hats. They do wear a military-style formal hat, like officer's hat. It's usually a grayish color in nature. This will be how you identify them. Killing both of these guys is a requisite of the operation. A secondary goal is to destroy any supplies that are being traded, whether this is with explosives is preferable. But if you find a more creative way to approach that, you may do so. Additionally, we have a secondary objective on a gentleman by the name of Darius Schwab. This gentleman is a human trafficker, pretty much the lowest of the low in terms of scumbag pieces of shit. So we want to put a bullet through his head. Now, the issue with this gentleman is that he is very, and I mean very, crafty. He's had multiple body doubles over the years, so while we believed him dead at least 4 times over, he keeps on coming back. As such, we need to get a blood sample from this gentleman's body to ensure that we have the one. His DNA has been linked to a few human trafficking victims that have been recovered, so we know what his DNA looks like, so we should be able to confirm it if you can get that sample back to us. Fortunately, this does mean making your way all the way into the area and finding him. Unfortunately, a previous assassination attempt recently by another sniper team failed. While they did wound him and he is still suffering from a head wound, he is unfortunately not KIA. This will probably be the easiest way to identify him, as his head is likely still bandaged from said head wound. It was a pretty high velocity round that nicked him in the side of the head, fucked him up pretty good. So he also means he's a little bit on edge. So while he is continuing his normal operations, he has amped up his personal security. These gentlemen are also somewhat of a militia force. However, they are not as well equipped as the Yellow Cascades. You're looking at mostly unarmored and lightly armed individuals. At most, maybe a PKM or a Dishka technical here or there. They really round up, civilians in this part of the world to traffic them elsewhere. They aren't opposed in any major way, so they operate mostly off of numbers, not off of technology. Knew that information as well. He was last known to be to the north near the village of Fumsre Afsok. I'm not even going to pretend I said that correctly. Now, you may take either of these objectives first. This is entirely up to your discretion. Do with this as you see fit. Advanced teams in the area have marked 2 LZs as well as a couple of OPs at each objective. You are free to use these LZs. You are free to pick an additional LZ if you would like. I recommend them as they are, while sometimes far, relatively clear areas, and are believed to will mask the sound of the little bird on the way in. OPs may not be perfect, but they're about the best things that we found. Again, you're not forced to use them, just to get passing along what my birdies have told me in the area. Beyond that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You shouldn't expect any rotary or fixed-wing enemy red air. If you're looking at solely a ground force, you shouldn't expect any enemy armor. These guys both operate on a pretty quick, mobile scale. They're not going to have those assets in this area. It's too easy to bog them down. Beyond that, it's entirely up to you, gentlemen, what you want to do. The little bird, unfortunately, is not on station for ISR. It is solely to get you there and back. We can't afford to keep it up in the air for too long, or somebody will take notice. So it's just going to dart you around where you need to go and go back. Welcome to bring along a darter if you have it. However, you're only going to be able to bring the one, so make sure you use it well and do not lose it. I don't have any extras to spare. If I have to order another one, it's going to take a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be a little annoyed. Beyond that, I don't have much else for you. I know there's a lot of information very quickly. If you have questions, now's the time. We'll start with Mr. Actual.
Relatively straightforward and simple. Do we know whether either group is doctrinally disposed to using mines and IEDs, or?
Not that we've seen. They'll both, again, kind of move in and out, move relatively quickly. Defensive fortifications and mines and IEDs are not really within their MO.
If we encounter an unexpected amount of contact, let's say we go hot at one objective, can we expect the other objective to flee, or are they going to be operating fairly independently, and while they'll hear the gunfire, they'll stick around? Or if A goes hot, should we expect to have to double time it to get B before they exfil?
I wouldn't. These are two completely separate organizations. They have no association with each other. They just conveniently happen to be in the same region at the same time. So we're trying to hit two birds with one stone. So if you go hot
Gotcha.
at A, I wouldn't expect B to know about it unless they have someone, close enough to hear the gunfire. Even then, well, frankly, random gunfire in the woods of Cambodia is not exactly the wildest thing. They're not going to think much of it unless it starts coming their way.
Okay, understood. No further questions from Actual.
Right. Pass out to the floor. Anyone else?
2IC has one. You mentioned the two LTs. Just want to ask: are these going to be around? Oh, I am fucking blind. Never mind. Disregard.
Copy. Any other questions from anyone? All right. Well, I will happy to give a summation of anything that might be missed. If you have any questions or miscommunicate with anything, I'll be on radio as you need me. When you're ready, pilot behind me here will take you over to whichever objective you choose first. As mentioned, the LZs are marked because they are clear areas for the bird to land. However, if you believe you know another one that you think will work better, you are welcome to suggest it, and the bird can take you there. Just keep in mind, rotor wash is loud, even on a little bird. We don't want them to hear you coming.
I just thought of a question. The two LTs down south, the Yellow Cascade LTs, they are here for some kind of trade, some kind of deal, right?
Confirm they're conducting a weapons trade of some description tonight.
I don't know if we know this or not, but are they expected to stay in that same area even after the deal has happened? Or would it be beneficial to go there as soon as possible to make sure that they're still there?
Unknown, I don't know the exact time at which this deal will be going down. I've already have reports of them being in the area, so they are present. Whether or not the other party that is participating in this deal has arrived yet or not is as well unknown. So at that point, that is up to you if you decide to go that one first. Generally speaking, these deals do take some time. I wouldn't expect it to be them be gone in the next hour, but entirely your prerogative.
Okay.
Additional question: are we allowed GLTVs?
The what nows? I'm sorry.
GLTVs, the Grand Laser Designators, they're like little cameras on tripods.
I don't know what you would need it for, but yes.
Okay.
All right, let's That'll be all, Overlord. Thanks. Let's group up here. I think we're gonna go ahead and hit Yellow Cascade first. It's got the most unknown variables. It's likely to be the more difficult one, at least in terms of the risk of going loud. I'd like to get that out of the way first, with our resources high and our time high. I think the LZ is fine. It's a little bit of a jog to the first OP to the northwest, but that works. The terrain is a little bit iffy. The other OP to the west of it, along the ridgeline, could potentially be a little bit spicy. I don't know what the terrain covers there. Elevation looks good. But what I want us to do is to approach the OP at Hill 70 as a single unit, and then we're going to make a judgment call. I'm either going to have my sniper team move down to these hills down here, so that way you have horizontal coverage of the entire group while the other team moves in as necessary. Or if this seems to be the better of the two positions once we're on the ground, the movement team will maneuver down this way and try to approach from the side, hopefully trying to hit directly. We may not have to actually physically enter this AO at all, but we will see what happens when we come to it. And to clear up any form of communication, I'm going to operate on my fire team on the Hitman 1 radio, and then we will use command as the normal command. I think for this purposes, we're just going to be call sign Viper, and you guys can be call sign Archer. That way we don't fuck up the call signs on the radios, just to streamline things a little bit. It's not going to get any darker. Don't need nods. If you want to bring nods, that's fine, but it might be worth cutting the weight with as much ground as we have to cover. I recommend face masks, camo paint, anything that can help conceal you at a distance. The better concealed and covered you are, the better. I want everyone on this team, even outside of the Archer team, to be capable of engaging threats up to 400 meters. If you cannot put an accurate shot at 400 meters with a headshot, expect to kill with the weapon you're carrying, swap it out. Everyone looks good at first glance. I trust y'all to make a good judgment call. And that's about it. No AT, no grenades really. All that shit's heavy. It's just gonna weigh you down. Make sure you've got enough ammunition to get the job done. I want us to stay light and fast. Everything else is going to depend on what we see when on the ground, and as we find out, the best laid plans of mice and men never survive first contact, so I don't plan until I see first contact. Any questions?
Fair enough.
I take no mine detectors, me, and no explosives unless you want.
Can you bring
that
wire
works.
cutters?
No mine detector, no explosives.
Yeah.
That'll
Oh
track
my
it.
That one might
god,
be good
42
for
with
the
no mine
supply
detectors,
caches.
no explosives.
Why?
Um,
I never
we're
thought
not.
I'd see the day.
I do not believe we have been tasked with
Terrible day
destroying
for
the
a-
supply caches. So.
He said something about it, yeah. He said
You would
we should.
appreciate it if we did.
Okay. Bring 2 demo blocks and
Nice.
a clicker then.
Okay.
God,
We
42.
can
But
just,
everybody
if
else,
we don't,
you-
Hey, Renly,
I mean,
I have
if
a
we
really
can't get
stupid
to the
question.
supply caches, we can
see
just
these,
set up the demo blocks
These
anyways.
bright red motherfucking lights on the right of my kit.
Yeah, I do.
Do you care about that?
mean, I don't care, but the OP4 will.
God, you
Nice.
motherfucker.
Question for
Answer, but you
even
gotta go
for
first.
Ghost.
Yeah,
Yep.
I solved it.
What's up?
Do you guys think it's worth me grabbing a couple
Oh, and it's on the
mines or
back.
claymores or something to booby trap our
Negative.
position so we don't get flanked as
No.
easily?
Most of the flanking should be done on our team. If we get in a position we are so loud for so long that you are stuck in a position to the point where you can get run up on and flanked, this is probably turning into a mission failure anyway.
Fair enough.
And at that point, you're probably just good to evac a direction.
Anyone going to bring the
That
drone, or
is
do you want me to do
absolutely
it?
fair enough.
After 1 to 2 mags of like full on shooting, or be moving anyways to like to 300 meters.
As far as I'm concerned, you two, I'm gonna have a requested position for you, but you both have a how to put it, a operational freedom to move
Discretion.
exactly
Yeah.
as you see fit.
See,
Makes sense.
Do you want me to bring the drone, or do you want to bring it?
I don't think it'll be necessary.
Okay, I won't bring it. We'll go hardcore.
Yeah. Just a little bit more excitement on the ground.
Fair enough.
Also, Adrian, if you want to bring the GLTD, you can. It's a little camera that we can set up on top of a hill
Oh,
and
yeah.
does thermals. You got a laser designator, and if I put on my nodes, you can designate a target for me.
You love that fucking thing, don't you,
With
Juice?
the god beam.
Yeah, he loves that fucking thing.
It's good.
It's pretty cool, I won't lie.
I can also do it with my laser pointer.
Yeah, that's fair.
That thing's it looks like a little Wally.
And it does.
See, it looks like. Okay. I realized my brain caught up. You said a little Wally, but I was like a little Willy. What? With the dick bot?
Dick bot. Yeah.
That's
Alright.
Eddie, the dick bot.
Are you ready, Adrian?
He gets excited when you press E.
I'm
Yeah, I'm ready.
I
What's
I
already this
should
shit?
clarify that we should be weapons red until absolutely necessary. Does
Yeah.
everyone have a silencer on their gun?
That is a good thing
yeah.
to check. I don't. Fuck.
Bro does not have one.
Dude's a sniper, does not have a silencer.
Do you have?
I'm not a sniper.
It is
I'm a
the
spotter.
HK
Oh,
DMR.
spotter, okay.
Ah, correction. I have the L129er A1.
762 or what?
Yeah, 762.
Around what weight are we aiming for, Eve?
Really nice.
As
Oh,
low as
30,
possible, to
yeah.
be
I've
perfectly
my
honest.
G36.
Fair enough.
Why
Now, would
am
they
I
care
stuck
about
so
the
good?
massive medic patch on my back?
Mount up
Is
on your
I
62 kilograms
am-
low enough?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
joking.
currently only rocking 12.5 kilograms. So
Holy shit, that is very
What?
low.
12?
instead, if
I
I
mean,
didn't,
the
if I
62
didn't have the-
kilograms was absolutely a joke, but holy shit, 12?
Dude's pants are empty.
How?
I'm
I mean, I
not
can probably
carrying a
drop-
whole lot, and here's another
Probably
thing.
drop some weight.
Some of the uniforms that you can grab are actually fairly heavy. So
Okay, really?
this uniform in particular is only, I think, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, something like that.
Mine's
If I was able to completely dodge the holy fuck! If I was able to completely
duck and dive.
drop the medic kit, I'd be even lighter. But then again, I'd probably put a little bit more ammo in it.
You still have medicals? Wow.
Mount
Okay.
up on ready, Adrian.
Yeah, I brought the bare minimum to get someone back onto their feet.
Okay. fair enough.
Well, not quite the bare minimum.
I'm probably not gonna.
I
I'll
have
just play cover.
A very slim
this one.
medic kit.
Operator.
Yeah, if we get into
Okay.
contact, I'm playing cover.
Multicam tropical save.
All right, Mr. Pilot, I think we are about ready, sir. We are heading to LZ and Anheuser.
Give me 2
Is it
seconds.
Anheuser as an Anheuser-Busch, my guy.
That's the Anaheim Ducks.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's where we're gonna
LZ
be
hand
heading.
Guys, laugh.
sanitizer.
Laugh now.
Good luck.
That's what I
If things
thought.
go
Right.
shit,
Hold on.
if things go to shit, I might be able to task one of my marksmen around the AO to help you, but I cannot promise anything.
Right.
I preferably just don't have things go to shit.
Do we have caffeine? Does anyone have caffeine?
Can you
Just
send
checking.
another team to
does
put
sound
my dead
preferable.
body in a hilarious pose.
That's guaranteed.
Wait, Mo doesn't have caffeine.
Let me
1
know when your
second.
calls are ready.
Let me get caffeine really quick.
Don't worry,
That's
if
simple.
they catch us, they're gonna cut off our heads and fuck it. So.
That's not entirely out of the question.
Huh.
These guys are pretty fucked up sometimes.
Gentlemen, it's only a war crime if you consider them people.
Alright, we ready?
Wow.
What's ready?
You guys all in ready?
I think so.
I think that's a yes. What's okay?
Archer, we all in?
Archer on.
All in, all in. Let's go.
If good fun to go.
Holy rubber banded.
I noticed you went blue and you made me go green. This is gonna be so useful.
I just picked colors that were easy on my eyes.
Distinguish who you are.
Fair enough.
What if you're both together? Like, who am I again? You just forget.
do
That's
a
a nice gun you got there, Morts.
Thank you.
Whisper check. Set yourself to whisper.
Fair enough.
I'm sat on the side with all the sniper dudes.
Pick one.
So how do you like talking to a bush?
Is a bush? I can't see a bush. Get
You
it,
know,
get it, get it.
people in my family, I mean, 2 of us made US presidency. I mean,
My joke went straight over your head. That's sad.
Jesus Christ, this is loud.
Out.
What was he? Can you go blue? Just so it's easy to identify who's who.
Wow, you're really quiet.
Why am I always so quiet? This is so fucking really quiet.
Everybody's fucking quiet.
Mic check.
Archer, this is Viper.
Son.
We're gonna move to the OP point to our southwest. Viper's gonna take lead, bring up the rear. Go ahead and trail us by about 10, 20 yards or so.
But
Recommend combat pace and whisper check.
Eve Mort.
Bend.
Just letting you know, I brought wire cutters just in case we need them.
Stay firm.
This is fucking awesome terrain.
It's cool as fuck. It's a nice map.
Yeah.
Hold on, checking something. Halt for a moment. Lay my last. It was looking like you might have had to take the hill to our right to get to the OP, but I don't think so. Alright, let's move.
What am I shit I'm getting stuck on? I'm getting stuck on fucking everything. All these little rocks keep stubbing my toe.
Halt. All units halt. Campfire up ahead. Campfire up ahead, bearing 154, maybe 100 meters.
is it lit up and active?
Stay firm.
Suggest we move
There's a
around.
campfire up ahead. Move slowly.
I rise. I'm up a little bit of a higher area. I see no enemies around it, just 2 tents that could be inside there. Oh, hi guys.
We're gonna make a detour to our west. Archer, Viper. Viper's gonna hug the wall to the west and move past it. Take a moment, keep an eye on this tent as we move by.
I think Morton 42 are on a different level. I think we're one floor above you. We'll come down now.
Oh, indeed, no, that's fine, stay high. As long as we're moving west, southwest, we're fine. Alright, Viper, or Archer, you're good to move.
If we're moving now.
Waiting for Archer to catch up. They're moving by the tents now. Alright, we're moving.
Archers well past the tents. Run it up.
Stay firm, we're moving. Keep your eyes peeled for a possible patrol in the area. Another smoke plume south 182, 184.
Looks something a bit bigger.
Broken down car. No one around. Suggesting
Detour
we're
slow to
moving
the
around
southeast.
mass.
Stay firm. Go on, stay low.
The wreck, Humvee wreck, southeast front.
Archers crossing the trail now.
Copy.
Would you like one to cross the trail?
Negative, hold here. Take a cover spot. Archer, once you're across, I want to know if you see anything up the trail before we move.
No visual on anything. I think it's completely abandoned.
Let's crawl across the road here to the other tree line. Alright, back on the black line, we're on point again.
Bodying up now.
Send again.
Bodying up in your position.
confirm. Viper's taking point again. We're going to continue to move toward the OP. Alright, everyone spread out along the ridgeline somewhere. Make sure you're by a tree, get low, see what we can spot. Let's see what we can identify from here.
With like a BTR right next to it. That tow missile launcher.
Yeah, I see one of our officers. He's overlooking the crate next to the BTR. Not the BTR, that's the Tiger.
Seen on him now. Where's my fucking vector not working? I just had eyes on the other officer. Just ran northeast from the officer and the Tiger and the crates. It's behind house bearing 146.
Viper team is moving into position. If you can, try to mark that on the map. I'm having them move to the alternate OP, and I may have us push off this hill. We've actually got a decent line of sight on the initial target, but not so much the second.
Yeah, we might need to handle the second. The vector isn't working with the micro dagger for some reason, so I'm going to have to guesstimate this grid. I could probably figure it out.
Aren't you connected?
Yeah, it's just not doing it.
It's not necessarily a requirement we kill confirm these guys, right? Essentially we could kill them all from a distance if they're all just standing out in the open like that.
Hey, firm, we technically could. They want us to try to blow the caches, though. Once we're in good position, we'll get a map of all the forces in the area and try to make a judgment call. If it looks spicy, we'll drop the 2 officers in GTFO. If we look like we have an opportunity, I'd like to take it.
They counted 4 times officers. I don't know about you.
The 3 with the red caps are likely the buyers or the sellers. They are not our targets for today and can be disregarded. Break. The 2 with the gray cap, one is at the Arsenal crate, the other ran slightly to the northwest behind another building. We'll confirm direction, but he's behind a building fairly close by.
Heard and acknowledged.
Just marks on map for you. Last scene.
Archer, Viper.
Ten.
Reference map. Officers' locations estimated or marked on map.
Team.
Got an ammo crate pulling in. Ah, he's blocking the angle. Right, Mort, Otter, hold this position. 42, we're gonna creep down the hill a little bit.
We don't have a placard, by the way. I don't know if there's any reason for that. Trucks moved. We now have line of sight. Eyes on one times officer talking to a soldier, literally right next to the other officer. This could be, I mean, definitely a potential candidate for a shot here.
Viper's still moving.
If keep an eye on the other officer. Both officers are now at the ammo cache.
Viper Archer.
Affirm. 10 traffic.
Eyes are much better up here. The second officer you saw with the grey cap, like they moved inside that white building with the red roof. It's almost marked accurately.
Interrogative. Double check the ammo cache itself. I have my 2 ICs reporting that both targets are at that location. Can you confirm?
He's running around now, around the ammo cache.
Position.
It's currently 2 times men with the grey officer hats at the ammo cache, standing pretty much next to each other.
Proceed.
I mean, the one close to us.
Affirm.
Would you like Morton Arts to come down?
Void 1. Archer, Viper.
10.
Here's the
Officer,
game
go
plan.
back.
Break. Viper is going to move in towards the compound to try to get in range to plant demo on the supply caches. Our approach is likely going to be from the tree line to the north of the village proper. There are a couple of patrols that are leaking in and around the roads. Break, if you could keep an eye on our movements, if you can identify us moving, and look for patrols, as well as get a fire solution on the one officer that you can identify. And then we'll play it by ear from there.
Heard. Acquiring firing solution now.
Alright, We're gonna move down this hill. Mort and Otter, I want you to tail us at least 15
quickly
meters.
identify both officers at this moment. They're both at the ammo cache.
There's
Copy.
there's multiple officers, or there's multiple people with grey caps on. We're gonna have to like confirm. I just saw one get in a truck and leave, and now there's two here.
Copy.
Right, let's go, Otter.
22, we're moving down the hill. We're gonna use this rock here for cover.
More Otter, Oscar Mike.
Stay firm. Just give us berth. We're gonna move basically one team at a time. Drop prone, and we're gonna crawl to this tree line to our direct east, bearing 9-9.
Let's let them give them a bit of cover before we let's give them a bit of cover before we start to move. I'm gonna let them finish their crawling before we start doing the same, so they have a bit of cover.
Archer, or Viper Archer.
Bend.
Red hats just left the area. Grey hats remain with the ammo cache.
Copy. That makes the job a little easier.
Two-man patrol on the road. Right, let's go.
Stay firm. Let him pass, then drop prone, cross the field kind of like me and 42 did. Get to our position.
You can definitely see something here. So I can camouflage them.
Be advised, grey hats are moving from the ammo cache towards the white building with red roof.
Copy. Requesting mark on map.
It's marked as the one next to the last scene officer one.
Wait,
Belay last. All coming up the road. Make sure we're on whisper, please. And we're gonna move a little bit deeper into the forest to the north and then head east. Otter and Mort, go ahead and just tail us. Continue to move as you see fit.
We'll go. If only we didn't flatten every single bush that we even go near.
Viper Archer.
Send.
I don't even want to suggest this, but a collateral might be possible at this very moment.
Explain.
They're standing right in front of each other, like basically 1 meter apart, so if I shoot the one, the other will likely go down.
Wait out on that. Go ahead and keep it lined up.
In contact 155.
We are going to move to the water line and approach along the south. The fog and the brush should keep us hidden.
Hey, firm. Otter, I'm gonna watch front if you can watch our right, just in case anything looks at us.
Sure. In fact, you two might be cleared to hold position there and see if you can spot those patrols. That way, if the shit goes sideways, it's just me and 42 in the drink.
Hey, firm, I have eyes on one patrol. Or to let's spread out like pick a tree each or something. I'll try to watch south as much as I can if you can watch southwest-ish towards that other tiger.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good angle.
Same here.
Oh, no angles here are good.
Archer, this is Viper.
Then?
To the north of the supply cache, there is a 3-man patrol that just moved by a building heading south. Can you identify them?
Negative. We see a 2-man and a 1-man northwest. No eyes on 3-man so far. We advise the grey hats went inside of a building.
Copy. That's unfortunate. Which building?
Marked on map, HVA marker.
Copy.
Moor's not got a great spot here, to be fair. It's not very useful.
Maneuver as you see fit. You got the ball.
You in a good spot, Arthur?
Yeah. I only see the tiger plus the patrol, nothing really else. Plus it's the same thing we've been seeing this entire time.
That patrol's heading back our way. After this patrol passes, we should be able to get across this open field, and we will be able to get demo on the cache as long as there's not a patrol I'm not seeing.
Patrol scene 168.
Yep, those are our
No,
guys.
Archer?
Copy. Send.
Interrogative, are you talking about the guys next to the ammo trucks?
There's a foot patrol. They're walking along
If
the
we need to
main
shoot
path.
this patrol after, I'll get
currently
the back
heading
guy.
north.
You get the, there's 3. Never mind.
Identified?
Prison.
If you could track their movement and let us know when they turn around and start heading south.
Back and we both
Break.
go to the middle.
One of my men is going
Yeah.
to attempt to enter the compound to get demo on the cache.
You say you'll go for it and I'll go back?
Play last. They're turning now.
Negative, I'll go back.
How you
Be
feeling?
advised, it might be smart to just get demo on the ammo trucks and wait till they load up, get all in, and then execute on the ammo cache.
Not a bad idea. I'm assuming the ammo truck is by the cache.
The ammo truck is north of the cache, like 50 meters. It's on your path towards the ammo cache. East of the house, 20 meters.
Copy. Did you hear any of that, 42? I don't know if you're on command. So basically, there is a truck just north of the ammo cache marked on map that we're going to set.
Be advised, one grey hat interior, one grey hat ammo cache. Seems to be like preparing supplies for loading.
Stay firm. Copy. Alright, 42, let's go.
There's another patrol southwest, deep southwest, heading west.
Copy.
Not sure how useful we are here now. We might come up to your previous position to get a bit closer. We can't see much really.
Copy.
Let's move to the water line east.
these shrubs over here to our immediate left. In here, stay hidden.
I'm gonna go prone.
Be advised, the northern patrol turned around, going back stuff.
Copy. Going to crawl to the front left, or front tire of that truck, plant some demo on it. Just one charge. I've got you
Let
covered.
me know if you don't want me to do this, but both Grey Hats, exterior ammo cache.
Copy. Line up targeting solutions on both. Demo charges being placed.
One of the Grey Hats is moving north towards the vehicle and the White House.
Copy.
Suggest you pull out your guy.
We're clear. Hit, shoot him.
I'll see you watch west.
Doesn't look like a lorded.
Any film? We're holding the waterline. Got renew as best we can.
Be advised, we heard the shots. We took the shot on the Grey Hat exterior.
Copy.
There's a
one
patrol coming
dropped
to you
as
guys.
well.
3-man patrol coming in.
Yeah, 3-man patrol alerted, running towards you on the road. Just take him out.
Weapon screen?
Copy. Evac north, go.
Let's go north after, let's run.
Blow that demo. Let it be known that the only reason that went out the way that it did is because I missed the easiest shot in the history of all mankind.
Oh my god.
Beautiful picture, right?
Well, if it didn't, it definitely didn't anymore. We're double tapping the other one and exiting.
Copy. Demo out. Both targets eliminated. Meet back up at the original OP. We're going to head northwest. I'll belay my last. I'll set a new RP marker.
A Tiger gas is moving towards you from the west. Negative, belay last. We're moving towards the ammo cache to secure it.
Let's get over this
Stay away
road.
from the road.
Okay, let's not
Veer,
get too-
veer west.
Where's the RP?
About to make one. I want us to meet a little bit farther up.
Archer is working on exiting them now.
He said the thing.
Opening 25 per billion tickets.
Just checking in, you okay? No response?
Copy. We're good. We're moving. All people's out. No followers. Reference RP Angel on the map, just northwest of the original OP, on the way to the LZ. I'm gassed out, so I'm lagging behind. I took a couple of shots.
Where else stay with you?
Yeah. I mean,
Want you to stay with Mod.
I can't believe it. You always get to bring demo. It's always needed. Nah. You can go one up from Whisper if you want.
1 block left now.
1 block left, sad. Sorry, I keep putting my gun on
That's
safety and then taking it off. Yeah, I keep putting my gun on safety and then taking it off. It's like muscle memory to always press F. I'm like ADHD brain. Should always press F like, alright, full auto, because sometimes I press it and my gun doesn't shoot because it's on fucking safety.
Actual
What's
level.
run up south?
10 traffic.
Can I get a sit rep?
Affirm, can confirm both lieutenants were eliminated. An ammo truck
You can
by
already
a
go now,
supply
by the way.
cache was detonated.
Saves you
Went
stamina.
a little louder than planned towards the end, but we are ghosts in the mist, no casualties, and we are exfilling back towards the original LZ to arrange pickup.
Copy. Interrogative. Was that one truck the entirety of the cache?
Difficult to say. It was right next to an ammo crate, which may have brewed up, but there is more than likely some additional ammunition stockpile left behind at the site.
Place down.
Copy. I'll
You need
take
to
whatever
know
I can
who's
get. As long as those 2 fuckwads are dead, we'll call that a success here. Arrange for pickup when necessary, and I'll get the bird heading your way.
Actual copies.
Actual Archer.
Send.
There was definitely more, like ammo caches kind of these 6 portions of crates, and then they grab on that wasn't exploded.
Yeah, he swings and roundabouts.
Well, you're fine. We went out, so the best get the objectives on, leave the optional for another day.
What's that?
I could have brought the command radio up to me.
Yeah, it's not really.
Be advised, Ray's
Yeah,
going up
it's
behind
used
us.
to going
We're
out like
training,
this, to be fair.
we're training you by
It's a bit
100
quiet.
meters.
Eyes on.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Yeah,
other
that's
fire
true.
team is quite a bit farther ahead.
I mean, with it
dug
up like
in,
this,
so I'm
it's
a
so
little gassed
small
out.
that it doesn't really matter if you whether you're on command node or not. It'll just give you more info. Oh, music. Blue and yellow are right RP Nigel. We'll wait for you guys. Well, let's set up camp in this tree.
More, while you guys are there, can you not identify the nearest open clearing that a helicopter would land on? Could land in?
Yeah, right in front of us. He could make it in here easily.
Okay. Well, once we get there, we'll arrange for pickup.
He's good enough. He's a good enough pilot for this, right?
Oh, I check up.
Can you put a marker on the map? Give it an LZ name?
Hey, firm, okay. I might have found a little bit nicer one, like 10 meters away, so. Is this one better for you? I don't think this range
Overlord,
even
this
enough.
is actual.
I'll mark it down
Overlord,
just for east in front of us.
Be advised, there will be a marker in the map just
Gonna pop it down
southwest of LZ Anheuser, and LZ we are requesting pickup.
Yeah, you do.
Copy. Waiting on that mark.
And this stone is also really nice.
Reference LZ Lima.
Copy. Tally LZ Lima. Bird will be inbound shortly.
I'm gonna let him know that he needs to come in from like north or south, otherwise he's gonna struggle with it. It's possible.
Oh yeah, it's fine, but it's not an easy one, is what I'm saying.
Nah, it's okay. You've quite the clearing over on the east side.
Overlord,
If he comes in from the northeast, that's fine.
recommend approach for the bird be a north to south angle. The angle of the trees will make it hard to see from an east or west approach.
Copy. Been relayed.
Northeast to southwest is the best. Eh. Oh well.
What are you doing, fucking radio? Why are you fucking?
You get off Whisper.
One of office.
That's why it wasn't loud. Oh well.
Sorry if I didn't actually saw the guy that you shot first. You were blocking a bit my view, but yeah.
I heard the shots and I immediately shot the other guy. So I shot him again and again.
The fuck is bro out? There he is. I'm definitely not giving him an easy one. What the fuck? Just, not just me that sees this, right?
Archer, load in.
Why are we
Jasper, the friendly ghost got.
Wheeled in? I'll in.
Ghost copter.
For the friendly ghost got his pilot's license.
Yeah.
Hello, 42.
Where are we at?
Whoa, who's talking?
Yeah, what the hell?
Whoa.
Overlord, this is actual. Requesting the pilot just take us straight to LZ Bush.
Good, copy. He will. He's got to fly a little bit off to the west to avoid sound traveling through the valley. His liquid LZ bush is just going to get a little bit roundabout.
Anybody
Actual,
hear a
yeah,
word of that?
or acknowledge we don't have a pilot.
He's going around.
Need to go around so we don't echo sounds through the valley in the middle.
Did you say we don't have a pilot?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't look like it.
Our pilot
It's an autopilot.
He's wearing your ghillie suit,
This is a new
Adrian.
Tesla helicopter.
Yeah. Damn, Elon Musk do be doing good stuff.
Yeah. Dude's an ace pilot. Like, it's crazy. I bet auto-flying planes will be a thing sometime in the future.
Oh, you fellas are talking about Casper Ghost. I've been there the whole time. Holy shit.
Who's talking? Whoa.
Oh my god. Teleportation technology.
You fellas are going crazy.
Don't know about you. I got in my wait a minute. Hold on a second. I can't believe I didn't catch that in real time. So were you the pilot that landed that? Pretty good on. Thank you.
Pilot's no longer invisible. Well, he is British. He probably had to buy a license for corporeal form.
I just thought of something.
Boy, you cheeky
Saying
bugger, did you
with
fill out
vehicles
form 4?
could
Please
be
don't
called
cheat.
up
Get your corporeal
wind
form
up
license.
short range teleportation.
What? short range teleportation?
Yeah,
That's
but
what
with a wind up.
Send.
So when there's desync, you know
If
how
we
the
ignore
vehicle
the request
stops and
from
then teleports
the
forward
best
really
idea
quick?
here, the
Yeah.
river
That's
is
the
gonna make it
wind up
difficult
and
to
then short
traverse
range
quickly.
teleportation.
We've got enough time to further maneuver. We'll go off the LZ that's listed and maneuver after that. If we've got to send you far to the west, then to the south to loop back around, then so be it.
Heard.
Aiden, do you have a third radio I can borrow?
Spare radio? No, unfortunately, I do need the ones I have.
This is awfully
Sorry.
sparse. This is where the deforestation line obviously starts. Jeez.
This is where the Amazon.
Just, yeah, I was gonna say, this is what the Amazon looks like.
They burned it all down.
Yeah. This is where all the fucking paper that we use in the NHS comes from.
Oh, we're getting to the LZ. Man, this map is beautiful with the fog and this lighting.
Ooh, put on your knobs. Looks so nice.
I didn't bring him.
I didn't bring
It's very bright with the nods.
Yeah.
Ah, not if you have a really dark screen.
Thank you, Harry.
I don't know who Harry is, but
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, named pilot number 2.
Thank you, Potter.
It's because you're British. Harry Potter. Thank you.
Move tree line southeast, 157. Get out of the open, tree line 157.
Which OP do you want to check out first? The western or the eastern one?
Okay, you can see you.
Let's check out the western OP, it's the closest one. We'll check out there and then move.
Do you think Zeus can give me a third radio?
You can ask him. I don't know if he'll have enough though. Oh, I love this soundtrack. Fucking Avery Alexander, what a legend.
Oh, fair enough. I just saw flip.
There's some voices. What the hell?
The talking bush.
No, they're talking nothing. What do you mean, Bush? I didn't see anything.
Grass.
Yeah, they're talking dirt.
Trees don't have ears, they also have mouths, right?
Yes.
Feels like a fucking Stellaris soundtrack.
Yeah, holy
Yeah,
shit.
it does. I think it's I think it's called orbital surveillance.
You've unlocked a new flipping thing? I've never played Stellaris in my entire life.
And before they have two guys running
If
around.
you like RTSs in space, it's a pretty good pickup.
Nah.
One dude with a headbandage.
Why do I need an RTS when I have JTACking? Let's be honest.
So true.
Wow, guys.
This is a massive open ass field.
Grant the
Try not to
skyline here.
Yeah.
These guys.
No worries.
What am I supposed to not do again?
Don't look at the sun.
Viper, do you or Archer, do you see shit from up here? I can even see our objective.
Move a little west thing, you'll see.
Yeah, it's really you gotta move, like, look down through the valley
There's gonna be
southeast.
some patrols. No eyes on our OBJ though.
If you move further west, there's some palm trees and stuff you can hide behind to get a bit of better cover.
Copy, I'm crawling that way.
Oh, I just went around the other side of the hill to the north and just ran around.
But the music is all sneaky and spooky. That means I gotta crawl through the mud.
Fair enough. I'm skylining. Hell yeah, I'm skylining. Be really careful of skylining here. It's really easy to. I just figured that out. Dude,
This guy had like a bandage on his head, right? In theory, yeah. One times techie.
I'm assuming he's going to be in this compound that's been guarded.
Whisper check.
You're skylining, by the way.
Until we have an issue.
Yeah, I know, it's really difficult not to.
Send.
Oh, Otter! Oh no, I'm going!
Like, in front of the destroyed church, 155.
Be really careful,
Like the
guys.
hostages were civilians,
There's a very big cliff below us. Otter just found out the
Copy.
hard
This
way.
individual was a human trafficker, so you're likely right. I'm seeing a patrol on the back side of that building as well, so they're being guarded. One in by the door.
From that building is being heavily guarded. It's likely he's in there.
This man is very dangerous.
Yeah, Eve, come to Maud if you can, please. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it could be something.
Archer, what do you think of this position? Do you want to head up
I think
north and
I think I
check
found
the
my
other
guy
position on this bridge line, or
152
do you wanna loop
possibly.
around to check from
You
across
see
the
him
river?
inside the little broken down church.
It depends on your approach. I'd rather L-shape it so we
Maybe.
can see the angles
It could
you
be
can.
even 151.
We're fine here.
Yeah, the van that
I'm gonna
mean the guy
see what my 2IC
With
is
the
mentioning,
gun.
and then I might have us crawl up the river. We'll update you in a moment.
all
Yeah.
the way background. Wait,
Possibly.
What, 670 meters?
My meter thing, yes, no, it's 665. Look, 152. There's two guys that look suspiciously like the dude we're looking for. There's a destroyed church just to the left of that. There's a guy kneeling down. Looks like he's got something white on his head. Then there's also a dude standing inside the church with a gun. That could also be someone he has. Looks like he has something on his head.
Yeah, that's what the other team was pointing out as well.
Yeah, oh, I didn't realize. I only could see this from here. What's out there?
Archer, Viper. That destroyed church, you think that cross marker on the map is accurate?
It is, yeah.
I think there is thick enough trees that if we approach from the riverbed, we can get right up on that without being seen. That's what I'm going to have my team do. We're going to double back and head down this hill and approach the town from the northwest.
I agree with that plan. You can get close and personal to the church and get out quickly if necessary.
Could me and Otter try this super sneaky
Sounds good
spooky
for me.
shit for this one?
Sure. Let's head down the hill, though, as a group.
Be careful with this hill.
Archer, you have operational discretion on where you want to move and where you want to sit. Make sure that you have good line of sight on that church, as well as any potential HVIs that we're going to identify. Just if you end up moving at a distance, it's going to take you time to reposition. Make sure you let me know.
We love geography. I'm glad I listened in geography class.
There's a truck moving from the destroyed
reading
church. It's
contours.
moving southeast. They loaded up all the prisoners and hostages in it, so they're no longer a concern of ours.
If it doesn't leave the AL, I'll definitely want to hit it.
It's broken at, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything we can do.
Well, at the very least, if time permits, we can make sure that our execution of these particular individuals is a little more thorough than the last one.
What is funny? Tell me all.
Yeah, I forgot. You've just reminding you. I think 42 is the only one without a command radio here. Also, do you have one?
Do have one.
Yeah, sorry, it's just 42 without one. Someone get this fan of 4 radio. Basically, we might be executing some more people here to get revenge. You know?
I don't like human traffickers.
I don't like humans, but we'll go with that too.
Damn it, I didn't think this was the dark market Amazon.
Patrol east on the road. Close.
Eyes on.
Yeah. We can easily sneak past them. Let's go.
We're gonna keep moving due south here. Here's the tree line. 42, what do you say, something?
Also, I want you to stick with me as best you can. We're going to be doing the stealthy part if needed.
42's not moving. But nice.
Sorry. I will also on command radio.
Okay.
Yay!
Hooray!
There was a suspicious
Ooh,
raid
hold on,
the
drops. Everyone freeze and drop. Hostage being moved across the bridge. Bearing 121.
Seen. Can you hear what he's saying?
Viper, Archer, Viper. There's a bridge on the western side of the town. A hostage is being escorted across by someone. Can you try to track where he ends up?
No eyes as of now. We'll try and get eyes.
He just crossed the bridge heading south and north, and I believe he turned east.
The hill's too big, they're not going to be able to see from there at all.
Let's creep up.
Fortunately, no eyes.
Copy.
Snail simulator right here.
Where did you fucking fart?
What's that?
Nothing. Disregard.
Joel coming back
Here's
east
a
on the
truck
road.
bearing 116.
Scared for
Just
patrol east.
wiggle south into the brush on the side.
If we don't knock it down fully.
Slug simulator right here.
Fucking lawnmowers at this point, holy shit.
Lawnmower, so.
It's local and it's not doing it for other people. There are 2 trucks. They look shot to shit though. Appear to be wrecks. Bearing 110 and 115.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's creep up.
This patrol on the left might come over this bridge. The non-zero chance.
Get forward, get underneath the boathouse here.
Let's hurry this up.
Oh shit, they're closer than I thought they were. There's 3 in that patrol?
Only 2 I've seen. But if anyone's south, we're fucked.
How confident are you 2 that we can drop these 2?
Very.
Yeah, we can do it.
Watch them for a moment.
I think we should wait for them to come back if you want a shot.
We can probably reposition to a better spot as well to take him out.
Let's keep moving east. Hold on, I hear voices.
Oh, that guy came.
I don't think maneuvering on this side is the greatest idea. I think we should be to the north. Extremely exposed on our right.
I'm saying they're just gonna check something by the river.
Shit.
Moving forward, there's a boathouse through to our east. We want to get under it.
Is that a shot heard right side? Or am I hearing this?
The white guy's coming around into that house.
Two-man patrol just seen north or west coming out of house to our rear.
Same guys.
Copy.
Sneaky breaky. What's gonna watch souths?
You and I could probably get an angle here if they come back.
I think someone might have been spotted.
But no.
North.
Light him up.
Hit.
You got 1 shot off. You might want to move from here.
Was that you?
Viper.
Sam?
A-firm, we were spotted. 2-man patrol dropped. Negative on further targets. We're continuing to move quietly.
There's a patrol south, not alerted as of yet, heading east on the other side of the river.
1 by 5. Send again.
You mean me?
Copy.
Our bandage boy yet?
Voices heard east. We need to get out of here.
Confirm.
See the bodies.
Get in position to light these guys up when they stop to investigate.
What's happened? Are you asleep again?
Hey.
These guys got shot.
Cool.
Light them up.
Someone's here. Someone's here. I'll go. You.
That was
Fucking hell.
That was unfortunate timing.
Get across the road to the north. Move. Over the fence.
Okay.
Archer, Viper.
Done.
Any individuals or individual patrols of armed individuals
I'm
who
enjoying
feel
hiding under here.
any patrols of armed individuals, any ones or twos that you feel confident your ability to drop relatively quickly, you are cleared to do so.
0. Also 1 times armed.
I'm scooting forward on my ass. How do I fix that? What the fuck?
Control W.
Ah, okay, thank you. I've never done that on accident or on purpose before.
Fair enough. Just imagine you just sliding your ass along.
Oh, that's weird.
Leaving a worm trail. Alright, any patrols still spotted?
Negative on new ones. I know there is one on the other side of the road, across the river. Not seen for about 3 minutes. Oh, negative 9. Seen 191 heading northwest. Oh. Are these friendly shots or shots coming at us?
That could be.
This patrol is gonna come back in to investigate. Southwest 200 degrees at the moment, moving west.
Can you
Opposite
coordinate
side
getting
of
a
the
line up on them?
Yeah. Right.
A little outside of where the group is at, unfortunately.
There's 2 times armed members that where the hostages are. They're shooting at them.
Otter 42. If you can look south, southwest, you gotta get eyes on these 3-man patrol. Last seen about 206 degrees.
West.
Is it close west on our side of the river?
Affirm.
Roger, let's move it forward.
West to south.
Seen. Let's get eyes on them, guys. We don't have good eyes here.
Yes.
Some horse shit, alright.
One more contact, south.
Hybrid chicken.
It's down.
Steve, what's your status?
Fucked up, butt 'em up.
They're from on the
Don't worry
radio.
about me, keep your guns up.
Contact heard far 160.
Covering you.
Got up. Viper should just start dropping anyone they see at this point. Got 2 on patrol southeast. Am I clear to drop people I see?
Copy.
1 man patrol south 5. They might be going to get the HVT out. There's like 7 people running to the south, other side of the river.
To do with these traffickers or trafficking victims.
Nothing for now.
Can bro see me?
Alright, push up.
Four times contact dead.
Pushing in towards the church.
We'll just go back to location.
Be advised, we just had a enemy individual inside the church trying to pick someone up. We shot him, but he's trying to pick up again.
Copy. Who are they trying to pick up? Is that potentially our HVT?
Unknown. Potential HVT is trying to rescue.
Could be our HVT, too wounded to move.
What building is that in? Copy.
Damage church.
Over.
We have a direct line of sight on his body, so don't worry about him carrying anyone away. We killed him for now, but might someone else come try to rescue him?
Roll south. Two down. They are killing hostages, civilians, by the way. On site.
Pushing. We're out of time. Let's go.
Oh my fucking god.
Bridge line.
Two down. Order 42, you good?
42 good. On the other side now. Okay, search status.
Use yellow.
Order is green. 42
What?
green.
Do we adjust the fucking chromatic aberration on Pervitin? Holy shit.
What's green?
Took Pervitin?
Yeah, was that a stamina and in pain?
Crazy.
Sure
What a
enough.
legend. That's a fucking... The Eye of Sauron.
B5 techie coming in, southeast on the road.
Let's move to engage that. Eyes on. Gunner down. Eve, you up? Eve's defo fucking down.
Yep, I'm
okay.
I'm up, I'm
Oh,
up, I'm up.
fuck. Shit ton of contact, 147.
Yep. Do some medicing, but keep up the pressure. MD gunner's dead.
Techie taking care of the road.
Copy.
Multiple enemies to the southeast at the end of the church on the other side of the wall.
Oh, I fucking see ya.
Imagine that's beautiful.
Contacts east. Contact down. Nice, good shit. Good shooting.
Be advised that church grounds look relatively clear. Our HVT is inside of the door frame on your side of the building.
Copy.
Or possible HVT, correct?
Ah, what needs a hand?
Reloading.
We're gonna get slowly surrounded here. Mort's yellow.
Let's keep pushing.
Mort kinda got got a broken leg or something. Well, at least I injured my leg real bad. Thank you,
Let's
sir.
see your L's more.
I'm giving myself. I don't have any fucking pain medication.
I got you, don't worry.
Thank you.
You hit. There you go.
Good, cheers. Maybe that's west. Oh shit, that's really close. That shit flew straight over my head. No, I'm good.
Oh, fuck you, alive.
Dunno. I'll watch northwest if you can watch
Does
southeast.
not appear to be our HVI.
Shit. Techie head southeast.
Name is Medic.
Techie coming in southeast again, same road.
Gunner down,
my
gunner
last.
down.
Drawing a sample.
I didn't know they trained anyone to fucking draw blood samples.
Techie dealt with southeast.
Won't say yellow again.
All call signs, jackpot, enemy HVT, KIA, artillery sample, obtained.
You finish.
I'm gonna have my demo guy blow his corpse to sky fucking high.
Be advised, might want to double time that. 8 times infantry moving in southeast on the road.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just give you morphine.
Alright, we're moving north. 42, blow that guy to fuck.
Seen on infantry.
Rested piss, shitbag. Alright, move.
Another techie coming in, double time please.
Let's go.
Let out, we're heading north, break contact.
No smoke. Bro. Boop. What's the wind like? Came out of nowhere.
That was a...
Oh, I've got no fucking stamina. Shite. Oh no, I do. I'm just fucking fat.
Oh.
Patrol in southeast squad-sized element.
Seen.
Actual overlord.
Send traffic.
My scouts are seeing a hell of a lot of activity over on your side of the AO. You guys alright?
A firm, on our way out. Got an artillery sample over HVT, confirmed KIA, and blew him on the high fuck. There are a lot of hostages, some we released, some are KIA. We are working to get back to the original LZ for extract.
Copy. It's unfortunate about the hostages, but really, that wasn't our tasking today anyways. Get the fuck out of there. Birds gonna be spooling up and ready to get you from wherever you deem fit as soon as you need it. I'd book it though. From what I'm reading, my scouts are reporting hundreds of police converging on your position.
Hundreds? I didn't bring enough ammo for this.
I have enough ammo.
I should have brought more.
Archer, Viper.
42 has enough ammo.
Let's watch our voice volumes then.
Viper is out of the town proper. We're heading north. We're just passing by the eastern OP point. Hold your position until you can no longer do so, and then exfil out. Sorry, that's fucking retarded. Hold your position for about 2 mics, and then exfil back to the LZ. Wait for us back.
We need to rapidly change direction. I reckon we book it straight west along the ridge and then get the heli to pick us up further west, otherwise they're just going to follow us up here.
Copy.
We will probably follow blue line. We'll be in a nice, reasonably flat area. I don't think they'll know we're there unless they physically see us.
Taking caffeine.
And what's doing the same.
we're moving.
Copy. Viper's actually heading east to west directly below your ridgeline.
Scene, we're holding until you reach our position.
Negative. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go.
It was a mistake.
You've seen rainbows right now.
No, it's the exhaustion.
All right.
effect.
Oh yeah, after perverting, right?
I don't dare take another dose because I know better, but fuck me.
it's an addictive cycle.
Did you guys saw how dark it is?
It's gotten darker now, yeah, just a bit. It's kind of nice though.
I closed my tab and everything else looks really immersive.
Good job. This is a good job.
Oh, okay. Now it's much better.
You did what? Sorry.
Prison.
What did you do? 42.
Open night vision.
I don't
Head
have
north
no
around
vision.
the edge of the hill up here.
You know the white.
Oh yeah.
The white preset. Yeah.
I scan
vision
darkness
will
is
cover
a problem. I didn't bring night vision. What? Oh.
I have perfect sight. If you need to guide you guys.
No, I can see. It's not great.
Got a flashlight.
I mean, a fucking floodlight.
I didn't bring a flashlight. I don't think. Did I? Oh my god!
oh.
Right, don't turn that on. I can't see anywhere after 10 meters in front of me.
Like all the floodlight, holy shit, just blind you.
Alright, we need to start moving north.
Actual Viper? Or actual Archer?
Send.
We have reached LZ Bush. We're holding position until your arrival.
I'd be careful with that
Okay.
LZ. That's where the trajectory we were going. They might find the enemies going up that way.
And they'd have to kind of come through us, yeah?
As in, we were heading pretty much directly south from LZ Bush, so they may end up finding Archer, since we rerouted to divert them.
No, the last time they saw us, we were heading due west, so...
Sorry, I accidentally clicked L.
I'm a hill climber now. Oh my god.
I'm just like looking at like patterns in the terrain to see where I'm going.
I can just about see, which is nice. It's good ambiance. Maybe it doesn't get to the point where I just stare at the C tab to move though. I'm rerouting directly to LZ Bush.
Actual Archer?
Send.
Just to confirm, the HVT was again the
Oh my
doorway?
god, I cannot see.
Stay firm.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get eye squinticitis if I keep squinting at my screen.
Well, wait for my fat, out of stamina ass to get up there and you'll be able to use my flashlight.
Ah. But then the problem is I can only see 10 meters in front of me and nothing else. Okay.
You hear me, Mod, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay. Do you see me behind you? Come. Do you see me?
I hear you and I have no idea where you are. No, I don't see you at all.
Okay.
Are you over there? Ah, shit.
Yeah. Here in front of you.
I don't see you very. The only thing I see is like the red on the medical and stuff.
Yeah, good. Then just follow that, okay?
Okay.
A flare.
East. It was falling. It's below the line now, the tree line now, but I saw it.
Just walk straight.
Do you know where this heli is? We're
Hey,
almost...
look, southeast.
That's Archer's position. Let's get there. Double time.
Okay, mark.
Be advised, flares landing 200 meters southeast of Archer position.
Okay, to the other side. No. Stop,
Copy.
stop.
Let's get that bird here.
Okay. I see. Yeah. Well, I'm just following the Swiss flag.
Overlord, this is actual.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, sorry. No.
We're gonna
Okay.
need that bird ASAP unless it's too dark for it to land.
Please don't say.
Let's go.
Copy. We're gonna return to original LZ bush.
117.
112.
Copy, bird spooling up
Yeah,
inbound.
I see just
Be advised,
a little bit of red on your
you're
shoulder.
over, perhaps wrong channel.
Now we are coming up on launch of you.
Wonderful.
Birds NVG equipped and inbound.
Acknowledge.
Came in okay.
If only I was MVG equipped.
Here's the goat. Here's the cross.
Hello, boys.
Oh.
Ah, fucking.
Now if I can barely see 42, I'm not going to be
I
able to
have
see you
night vision,
guys.
I didn't see you guys.
Oh yeah, I don't have night vision. I've been following the Swiss flag the whole way up here.
And we are doing great, actually.
Yeah, we're fine. I had some 700, 600 meter shots. Flashlights? Is that us?
Yeah, it'll be
That
it's
is
Eve,
us.
yeah. You know what's funny? We diverted all the way west, so they wouldn't, they'd think we'd just keep going north, and then we just
Alright,
ended up
everybody
where
kill
we
your
were going to end up
flashlights
heading.
while we wait for the bird.
Oh my fucking god. That shit is so bright.
Well, the Germans were right. This shit is great.
I dub thee blind. You gotta blind him, dude.
Everybody mount up, mount up. I'll be last up. Mount up, mount up, mount up.
Oh, you stole my seat, bitch. I want to be in here.
All in, go, go, go.
Archer, all in.
Oh, seat.
Oh, I'm in the quiet seat.
In
Hell
the
yeah.
co-pilot seat. I don't want to be in the co-pilot seat.
Oh, shit.
Hottie, hi.
When you aim left and right, your waist is very much things down. This is cursed.
Yeah, for score of 1.
How'd you see the score again? Is it? What's called?
Human.
Oh yeah, human. Is that just a score for everyone, or? Oh wait. Wait, what?
You probably have more.
Ba-na-na-na.
Please don't end the mission again.
Yikes. Yo, I killed so much. Holy shit.
User joined your channel. User joined
I
your
killed more
channel.
people than I thought I did. I killed
User disconnected from your channel.
17 people.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.